Everyone, I am Gregson Milangans. Thanks so much for choosing my beginner guitar course. Today let's get into lesson 26, mastering Barre chords. Barre chords, try if they're called closed chords. Like the chord we learned before, that's a closed chord. This chord needs you to bear with your index finger. So a lot of people find it really tough, and many without proper guidance. Self-taught players have given up on guitar because of these chords. This kind of chord might be hard to play because your guitar setup is off. No matter how you press it won't sound right, and that really hurts your confidence. So you end up quitting. So when we practice Barre chords, which are Barre chords, we should check if your guitar string height is too high. If your string height is too high, it'll be really hard to press down. That means your guitar setup has an issue. If you think your strings are, especially near the first fret, almost touching the fretboard, and they can't be pressed down perfectly, that means the feel is actually quite good. So if it still doesn't sound the right way, then it's your practice that needs work. That much. Let's go over the F chord again. We can now finger F and E chords, just pressing them down. Maybe you've been using this one all along. The simplified version I taught you to use instead, but from this lesson on, we won't be using the simplified version anymore. We need to work on playing this back chord properly. As I said, one thing about the guitar is, once you press the fret properly, any movement behind it doesn't change the sound, like I'm doing now. No matter what you do, it won't change. So for Barre chords, like the F chord, we're already pressing the 3rd, 4th, and 5th strings, so your index finger just needs to press the 1st, 2nd, and 6th strings. That's it. One more thing, many students press down using the flat part of their index finger like this. But if you do, your hand ends up twisted just like mine now. It means your hand isn't relaxed anymore. You get tense, so you can't practice properly. So we'll need to relax a bit. Next, in fact, you press with the side of your index finger, not the flat front, but a bit to the left side. That makes pressing easier. That's one tip. The second thing about pressing this chord is marste. Your thumb should be placed in the middle of the back of the guitar neck. Don't position thumb too high. If your thumb is too high, your hand won't open up. If your hand won't open and get stuck like this, in this awkward position, just move your thumb down. Your fingers will naturally spread. Lower your thumb slightly to press back and provide support. But that's all there is to it. This is a Barre chord. The shape is based on the notes F and G, no matter where you fret. By now, it's actually the same fingering. It's just a different fret position. The chord names are different too. T. Here is another kind of Barre chord. Track page 65. In this book, we marked a C major Barre chord. Here's the C major Barre chord. For this chord, notice the middle ring and pinky fingers on strings 2, 3, and 4. The F chord we just covered is on strings 3, 4, and 5. This is another way. Now for this kind of shape, check out our index finger. Since the middle 3 fingers are already fretting strings 2, 3, and 4, so our index finger mainly presses the 1st, 5th, and 6th strings. 6 strings ring out. The technique is the same as the F chord before. The same rules apply. You can tilt index finger slightly, then move your thumb down a little. Place it in the middle to support your index finger. Okay, you can. Now look at the second chord. The B major Barre chord, played the same way. It's barred on the 2nd fret. Bored on the 2nd fret, it's B major. Barred on 4th fret, it's C major. These are the basic Barre chords you'll commonly encounter. There are also others like this. And like this. These become easier as you first try them. First, make sure your index finger is positioned correctly. Don't keep twisting your arm like this. Just keep it straight, no twisting needed. That actually stops the chord from sounding properly. Tilt it slightly to press with the side of your finger. By now, you've probably reached lesson 26, and at this point, Barre chords are no longer difficult for you. Some drawers or teachers might have you practice these Barre chords right from the first few lessons. This can discourage your confidence. You might end up quitting, so this course mainly guides you and aims to keep things interesting. By now you've learned quite a few scales,